Do you support the efforts of some of your members to defund the office of Jack Smith?
Of Jack Smith? Look, I haven't gotten into that. I just want to make sure that we have some equal justice as we go through. I found it very interesting. Who's from CNN? They had breaking news yesterday. You know what the breaking news was? They covered it. Jack Smith went to Subway. That was breaking news. I would hope CNN would have their cameras on the hearings today and listening to two IRS agents who are telling you a story that don't have a political bias, that simply represent the country. And they have found what has happened is so egregious that they would come forward in their own expense to go to the American public because what they were denied to be able to do their job for one simple reason. The person's last name was Biden. And let me ask you and all of America this question. I've had my own business. Many Americans have their own business. When they have their own business, they produce something. And when they produce something, they have a name to that business. They usually just have one. They don't create a shell company to be paid. When someone pays them, they pay directly to the business and they get the product they make. Apparently, the product the Biden family was selling was influence. While the president was vice president, 16 of the 17 payments from Romania were paid. The vice president at that time had a lot to do with what was happening in Romania. Hunter Biden didn't even pay taxes on this influence. It went from one shell company to another, down to 9 different family members. When the President Biden was running for office, he told the American public in October that they family got no money from China. He can't say that now. It's proven, based upon these investigations, that they did get money from China. He said he had no dealings with the family business. We now have proof he went to meetings. It just raises more and more questions. The question I have for all of you, when are you going to ask me a question about it? When are you going to follow what we're finding? Do you not find that disturbing? If 2 IRS whistleblowers came forward, do you not find it disturbing that 16 of the 17 payments were paid while he was vice president? Do you not find it concerning what product do they produce? If they're specializing in foreign countries, why are all the countries, China, Romania, Ukraine? Why wouldn't the other foreign countries like France or Ireland or Germany hire them as well? Why would you have to have 20 shell companies when your father and brother is vice president? Why would you allow the Department of Justice to have the statute of limitations run out, but be so fast in their indictments of your political opponents? Take your politics away. Put your reporter badge on. And as the lady across the way that has a blindfold on and a scale of equal justice, shouldn't you raise that question too?